Big daylight gains coming all across Canada, and it accelerates week over week. More daylight than the previous week from Toronto, Yellowknife, and every square kilometer in between Canada. This is our bonus daylight through the month of February. So Toronto, minimum hour 15 additional daylight, in northern Canada 2 to 4 hours. But it's more jarring when you look at the amount of daylight we've added since the winter solstice. Portions of northern Canada, 5+ hours of additional daylight, and even southern Canada, southern Ontario, St. John's, over 2 hours of additional daylight in counting. And with that sun sneaking higher above the horizon, by the time we head towards the end of February, for example, Toronto, you're dealing with a 40-degree sun angle. And with that means more solar energy and less time. The sun's energy has to be pushed through the atmosphere, meaning stronger sun indeed. In fact, up to 70% more solar energy reaching the surface by the end of February than the winter solstice. And another bonus, we will be welcoming Canada's first 6 p.m. sunsets of 2026 to several communities across Canada starting mid-February, and those will continue through the month.
Did you know that some cities across Canada don't see daylight for months? Typically happens in the Arctic Circle, and it's known as polar night. It's a prolonged period of darkness where the sun sets below the horizon for more than 24 hours, and it can last for months. It's all due to the tilt of the Earth's axis. Let's take Resolute Bay, for instance. On November 5th of last year was the last time they saw a sunrise on a sunset. The first sunrise of the year will occur on February 4th, and it will only last for 48 minutes before the sun sets at 12:58 p.m. From then on, the days will continue to get longer and longer until we head into late April, where we're going to be looking at continued daylight. This is known as Polar Day. But comparing it to other cities across northern Canada, it all depends on the latitude and where these regions are situated in terms of how much sunlight we will get. So for Resolute Bay itself, we can see over 3 months of polar day and 3 months of polar night.